Focus to campaign 2023 tonight. We are just 5 days away from the general municipal election, and one race is heating up tonight in St. Louis City. It is for the alderman of the 14th ward. That ward covers part of downtown St. Louis and North City. State Representative Rasheen Aldridge is going against real estate agent Ebony Washington. Tonight, Washington's accusing Aldridge of skirting his duties in Missouri's capital. Melanie Johnson dug into the accusations some are calling dirty politics. She is live outside of City Hall tonight. Melanie?
Sam and Corey, the race for alderman is becoming a personal one in Ward 14. One of the candidates pulling up to another one in broad daylight. Ebony Washington telling me this is all about accountability, where Representative Rasheen Aldridge says it shows where her priorities are.
Aren't you supposed to be in Jeff City right now working? Paid your taxes.
This cell phone video now circulating as the race for Ward 14 alderman heats up. Ebony Washington driving up on her opponent, Rasheen Aldridge, outside the St. Louis City Board of Elections. Washington accuses him of ditching his duties in Jefferson City to rack up votes for city alderman.
I knew it was going to be close. I didn't knew that it was going to be so nasty.
Not to attack, but just so the people can see you're abandoning us when it's convenient for you. You know, you were just elected in November to be our state rep. Why aren't you state repping?
The confrontation continues as both accuse the other of breaking the law.
You're in the middle of the street.
It doesn't matter.
It does. This is breaking the law.
You break the law when you steal signs every day.
Breaking the law. I don't steal signs.
You do.
Pulling up next to me, videotaping, yelling and screaming, and just doing very dirty, malice things that I don't think anybody in the new 14th ward want to see out of their elected official.
It's just the accountability, being irresponsible, the behavior that he's exhibiting. You are our state rep, you're our committee man, and important legislation was just voted on in the House, and yet you're absent.
How are you going to be able to help their community? How are you going to be able to move this ward forward? People are resorting to throwing mud at each other, and I think our city's tired of it.
News 4 looked into Washington's claims Aldridge stopped showing up for work in Missouri's capital. In this letter sent out Friday, we see Aldridge was removed from the Public Safety, Corrections, Transportation, and Revenue committees, and another state rep was appointed. But floor leader Crystal Quaid calls this standard protocol when someone runs for another office, saying it has nothing to do with his work ethic.
Clearly, I'm a threat. There's a lot of lies, there's a lot of untruth coming out at the end these last few days.
Another issue popping up is Ebony Washington's political family ties. One of her relatives already sits on the Board of Aldermen. What do you have to say to people that may say you're running because you are a part of a big political family, the Hubbards?
I mean, people gonna say what they want to say, but you know, at the end of the day, that's not true. No one in my family asked me to run for office. It's something I honestly, you know, I had a dream about it, and here I am doing it.
Now, I did speak to both of those candidates again tonight, and they do agree on one thing, that crime is something that they need to address here in Ward 14. Voters will decide who will take this seat next Tuesday during the general election on April 4th. Reporting live downtown, Melanie Johnson, News 4.